And I think that the fluidity in the back four and the chemistry is bang on right now.
But you don't think Kirill's not really been tested? I'm not boying him. I'm just being devil's advocate. He ain't been tested. He ain't had to pocket no one.
Well, 45 minutes against Liverpool, blood. Do you know what I mean? He done
I'll give
really
him that.
well. He silenced. Who did he mark out the game? I think it was it?
He did get an assist for Trossard as well.
That as well. You understand? So yeah, I think he's doing well, blood.
I hope it continues, man, because obviously we need depth in it, and the more you can stand up to be counted, if we're to have any chance, we need everyone continuing to do what they're doing.
We definitely need our players. This Wayne guy is bare annoying in your chat, bro.
Who?
This Wayne Holners guy, blood. He's bare annoying. I swear this guy wants to suck off Arteta paws. Like seriously, seriously, bro.
Hey, man, Wayne, big up yourself.
You understand?
And that's the thing, bro. Like, there's too much of this, as you said, toxic, positive, and just negative.
That is him, blood. That is fucking him. I swear to God, bro. Guys, fucking annoying me. Whole stream, bro. Whole stream. You want my attention? You got my attention now, you fucking idiot. Suck your mama, man. Fucking dickhead. That's annoying, bro.
Nah, man, let's all be nice. Let's all be nice, man. We'll be nice. But wait, allow it, man. Everyone's allowed their opinions, man. Whether we're right or wrong.
Annoying, bro.
We want the best for the
man. You get me?
I don't think Arteta's wife will be happy with that.
Go stand outside the flipping Arsenal training ground till he flipping comes out in his car and give him a fucking hug, blood. Yeah? Fucking hell, mate. Yeah? Jesus.
And the thing is, there's nothing wrong with wanting a manager in or out. You can only comment on what you see. Fair enough. There's been several times Arteta, there's been, I won't say light at the end of the tunnel because we ain't won anything, but there's been times he could have been sacked, should have been sacked, and could have been sacked at other clubs. Right now, he's doing the business really.
Yeah, I'm not Arteta out, man. I'm saying I'm not Arteta out, bro. Like I ain't been Arteta out since like we bottled Champions League against Newcastle, bro, which is like 2 years ago. You get me?
But Troops, as you know, you're not allowed to change your mind as a content creator.
I'm not Arteta in as well. Let me get pause. You understand? Like, because come on, blood. Nah, real talk. That is a pause, blood. You get me? But
that was a good save. That was a good save.
Yeah. But for me, like, it's a thing where like he's got one more year. You get me? And in my honest opinion, if he don't win us a trophy next season, then we're gonna have to start looking like, you feel me?
No, I think there's genuine question marks on Arteta, man. I don't think he's got everything right. I'm more lean to the camp of he's the guy, but that doesn't mean I'm going to back you undefensively because I want my team to win stuff. I do think at times Liverpool and City are great, but there's factors that we haven't controlled. For instance, squad depth, striker, depth in central midfield, and just general problems. And I just think with Arteta, because I rate you so much, I'm going to personally hold you to high standards. This man is saying you're one of the best managers, you're doing this, you're doing that. When results go left, you can't kind of, have him expectations on the floor like he's Glenn Road or something, RIP. It does not make sense, really and truly. It's like people want to it's like some people both sides just want to say, I told you so. I do not care. If Arteta achieves stuff, great, because we're doing what needs to be done. If he doesn't, we go again. And I don't like this excuse.
I want us to win the league, blood. I want City to crumble. I want Liverpool to crumble. I want that, blood. You get me? But it's just... I don't know, man. Like it's tough. I
just can't see it. It's just too big of a mountain to climb at this moment in time. Like you're asking a lot. Obviously one benefit could be we're in 2 comps, but it kind of goes against what I'm about to say. But Liverpool are at least in 3 trophies. I could be wrong. City are still in whatever. You just have to hope there's some collapse in there. We need to be blessed by the footballing gods. It's out of our hands. Anytime anything in your life is out of your hands, then there's only so far you could go. Where you at with this Spanish Brendan Rodgers shout as well? I don't believe it. I think it's disrespectful to Arteta personally.
Nah, but so I said that, innit? Like I didn't say he's our Spanish Brendan Rodgers. I said that, like literally, I said he's our Brendan Rodgers. He's our Claudio Ranieri at Chelsea, where he's got us.
Harsh, man.
I don't think it's harsh to say about Ranieri, bro. Ranieri was very close to beating the Invincibles, bro.
No, he's Ranieri.
Ranieri.
I'm focusing on the Rodgers team.
Say that again.
I'm focusing on the Rodgers thing now. Ranieri.
I put them in the same bracket because when I say that, I'm talking about Brendan Rodgers when he nearly won the league that season at Liverpool. I'm talking about that Brendan Rodgers, literally that season, Brendan Rodgers.
Yeah, people but he are taking it out.
Nah, it's not, blood, because Rodgers and Ranieri did the same thing. What Arteta did last year, blood. He got to He got them competing. He got them to a level where, all right, cool, we're competing. We're in Champions League. We're there
But
now.
them man didn't have to change the fabric of
When
the
it comes
club
to
as well,
lifting
bro.
when it comes to, bro, Rodgers had to change the whole thing. They had fucking.
No, he didn't have to change shit at
Bro, he
Liverpool,
walked in
man.
after. He walked in
He was
after
just leaking
Hodgson.
stuff in the press about Sterling,
walked in
bro.
after-
Come on, man.
Hodgson,
Come
he
on,
walked in after
bro.
Hodgson.
Arteta's had to
Fucking
do
hard.
so much at the
Liverpool
top of
nah,
the
you
pot.
see, you man are gassed up. Nah, you see, yeah. Me, nah, you're mad, blood. You're moving like blood. Klopp's job was tougher than Arteta's, bro. Yeah, look at Klopp.
Klopp isn't more. Yeah, I'm with you
look
with the Klopp thing. Klopp had to do
understand.
the off the field stuff. Brendan Rodgers didn't, and I don't like Rodgers anyways
No, but
because of what he
Liverpool.
did to
No, I'm
Sterling.
saying the Liverpool team that Rodgers picked up, yeah, was worse than the team that Arteta picked up, blood. Yeah, and he still got them competing at that level.
Slightly.
The only man he had was Gerrard.
You're right. No. I hear it now. No, I hear the logic behind it.
You feel me?
I just thought I didn't even know you said that.
But when it came to like crunch time now, he couldn't get over the line. I think same with Ranieri. He competed against the Invincibles, but when it came to like crunch time, Wenger had that little
to get it done.
Him.
Well,
you get me?
Our point.
It's kind of the same with Arteta. I'm like, I think I don't know if we can win a league title under Arteta. I'll be wrong.
No, I agree. I don't know. I am optimistic that we're building something special for years to come. But I don't know because we haven't got over there. And I think that the conversation with Arteta now, as much as I like him, is now shifting or has shifted from the rebuild and that one love. You've shown you can make difficult decisions and all that stuff. Great. It is now becoming, can you get us that Prem? Can you get us that champs? And not just him, actually, Edu and all of these things. And that is now it, and I can't answer it. It's the grey area. And as you said, next season, if we're sitting here on my channel or your channel saying the same thing, then yeah. But if we go a step above, even if we do this next year, KSC are not going to clip him. And I don't necessarily believe they will clip him because they'll say we've been quote-unquote competitive. They're not going to do the Roman Abramovich thing and say, you know what, ruthless.
As long as we're in Champions League, he's fine.
They're cushy with that. And to be fair, I look at Arteta even more, bro, because Edu, because as you know, we've all been there, front line, KSC out.
Arteta will stay if a big club like if Madrid or Barca really said, "Yo,"
it depends when they ask him. It depends when I think if the timing's right, I think he'll cut because he showed at the end of the day. He showed
like, Arteta.
No, I think he will because you got to remember he rejected the job after Wenger, you know, so he's cerebral like that. So probably. I think he will. And I can't begrudge Arteta for that because he's come to love Arsenal. At the end of the day, he's not an Arsenal man. Like,
if City came in for Arteta, is he gone? He's gone. He's gone,
Pep leaves. I can't lie. I think you've got a serious question to do. Like, you've got a serious question. I think he might stay. I think he might stay.
He'll stay.
It depends on the politics. Because I think he thinks his job isn't done. And that's my actually thing with Arteta is that I don't want it to be like, you see in the early days of the Emirates, we would train Van Persie was here before it, but Van Persie starts looking lit. He goes somewhere else. Cess is lit. He goes somewhere else. I don't want Arteta to learn here for no reason and then go to another club and say, that didn't work. I'm going to do this. And you go and win things. That's my only issue with Arteta. I don't think he'll go City, but I think he'll have a decision to make. I think it's in the balance. Well, if they asked him next season, let's just say Pep left let's say Pep left at the end of this season. I don't think he does. I think if he in 2 years or something.
No, but Pep ain't leaving this season.
No, but like to humor you, then yeah.
If next season he stays at Arsenal win the league, Pep leaves City.
That's where I think it's a serious question mark. But at the same time, with Arteta, obviously he was being groomed to do that job at City, but there's been certain luxuries.
Jordan saying that yes, he'll stay. Arsenal are a bigger club. Arsenal are a bigger club than fucking City. What the fuck?
I don't think that's relevant, bro.
We are exactly. We're a bigger club, but they are a winning club.
Yeah, I don't think that
guaranteed to go in and he could be like, I want that player. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I want that player. Okay, cool. Yeah. I want that player. Okay, cool. He's gonna get everything that he wants.
There's no need for the patient thing. Like, yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like Pep went to City. City ain't a big club, but the way that City sold it to Pep was like, okay, man's pulling.
You're gonna pattern it for me.
Yeah, I'm pulling up, bro. I'll turn you lot into that juggernaut.
That's the only thing I think he would want to stay in City, but I think he does love us a bit more than City, man. Maybe I've fallen for the propaganda of the all or nothing. So when Pep's saying the only team he doesn't celebrate is us, I think if he won a league title this year and then next year they asked him, maybe. But I just think Arteta reckons he's got unfinished business. And come on, man, at the same time, you are it's not that you're allowed to coast at Arsenal, but there's things that you could have been sacked with, like the back-to-back 8th. They've bet on you, really. I don't know if you're going to get that elsewhere, bro. So I'm not sure.
Facts.
Man said kind of, huh?
Facts.
So this is the issue, man. So kind of techie to go City right now, though. When you're going after Pep, they'd be expecting champs. I mean, we saw it with Wenger, we saw it with Moyes. The first man that comes through the door after a great man, you're in trouble, bro. Like it says in the 48 Laws of Power, like avoid stepping into a great man's shoes, innit? Like if I was Arteta, I wouldn't want to cut you in it because you've been through so much. The Ozuls, the Guendouzi's, the Pepes, the Aubameyans, Apes. Missing out on the league, FA Cup. It just feels that I would want to see it through. And I think he does have a bit of that Wenger thing like that. What would scare me though is, do Arsenal have a succession plan? Like, would we go on after a little Jabi Alonso who's similar to Arteta? Do we go to what you were saying earlier, like a Zidane? I don't know, man.
Where would
I
Jabi
personally think he signed a new deal.
Mantioni's going Bayern.
What, Javi Alonso?
Yeah.
Probably, but I mean, every week, 1 minute it's Liverpool, then it's Bayern. Who knows, really and truly? You know, to be fair, to go back to what you said about Barca and Madrid, that the Barcelona job's going to be open in the summer, so Xavi's cutting. So who knows, man?
No, but Jabi Alonso's got the Real Madrid tie, innit?
He's got that. No, I'm saying Arteta. If Xavi cuts, Arteta
yeah, because they were already saying that they're looking like they rate Arteta. But
then you have to start again. Look at Barca though. Like it will be like when you first walk through the door at Arsenal.
So what's gonna happen if Arteta leaves this year? It's half the fan base leaving as well.
I mean, if they're cutting, then they're soft, innit? But we're gonna need to do something. I don't know what, but we're gonna need to do something. I would expect the club to bring in a similar man like Arteta, a young, impressionable guy that fits whatever DNA you're trying to do. It has to be adapting, and I don't like when people say that as well, generally, because as much as I like Arteta, that's not a crutch pause to keep someone just because, who are we going to get after? That's not how football works. You try something. If that don't work, you try it again. If you lose a game of football, you try until you win. So it's a crazy one, man. Going to City would be a cop-out. I don't think he'd care, really, because you're going to win stuff, really and truly, essentially, at some point. But I don't think he's cutting. Last one. Do you think Villa are in the title race? No, I don't. So I'll leave that. What do you think, Tubes?
Nah, never.
Big up Villa, though.
Yeah.
I'm not going to diss Emery. Can Arteta make superstars? I mean, he made Saka, didn't he? Well, Saka made himself, but he kind of made Saka. He patterned up Saliba. But I think Arteta's thing is working with the lit talents. I don't think he's going to do the Wenger thing of grabbing some random kid and training him.
Saliba, blood. Saliba was on crud before he come to Arsenal.
He loaned him out at the right time. People were saying, you're not ready. Put him at the right time. Martinelli coming in at the right time. Obviously, Declan Rice is sick already. But showing that other side of Declan Rice, Gabriel, he's polishing him up. I've paused. I think Arteta is...
Martinelli not better before.
Nah. What, prior to Arteta?
Yeah.
No, because when did he drop double figures in the league?
Under Emery.
No, he was more of a free spirit, but no. When did he drop double figures in the league? Look what he's doing with Odegaard as well, which some people wanted Buendia ahead of him.
Season he dropped double figures.
Martinelli in the league, Premier League.
All competition.
That's what I'm saying. Premier League, certified business. That was last season under Don Mikel. Like, surely, like, I think that's Arteta's thing.
And then what's done with Martinelli this year?
Martinelli's not doing the business, bro. And on top of that,
Arteta that's telling him to play that way.
Arteta's not doing the.
When it's good, it's Arteta. But
no. Let me finish, bro. Let me finish. Martinelli is not doing the job. He has to hold it himself. As I said earlier, Mikel Arteta has not replaced Granit Xhaka, has not patterned up that left side. There's been injuries. That's why when you said like, we look better down the right, or whatever you said earlier, I agreed. Arteta has to take fault for that as well. Like, there's nothing. Our left-hand side, there's a lot of question marks. So it's a two-way street, man. But you can't deny Arteta has made him wavier. Like, Arteta has developed a couple guys still. Like, as I said, I think he takes players that got a good base and makes them better. Like Saliba coming in at the right time, etc. I don't think he's going to take a Koza Dewberry and a Nelson and these guys that are not saying much and take them to another level. Even your guy number 14. He kept having Jesus out the side under Arteta. He weren't doing that under Wenger and Emery being devil's advocate.
No, but 14 was ridiculous keeping him in the side. Where did it get us?
Well, I mean, we can't blame Eddie and Nketiah for not winning stuff at Arsenal. That has to go back to the manager. That's where I'm
blaming for missing sitters, though.
Yeah, he needs to pattern up, get your shooting boots. But everyone misses sitters. Haaland misses sitters, isn't it? Like,
but then Haaland will still get you 30 plus goals.
Yeah, Eddie's the only striker in that club right now that can say I've scored a hat trick this season. So I don't make the rules, man. Against who? You can only play what's in front of you, man. Premier League is difficult, bro.
So when we're playing the big games, he don't play, does he? Yeah.
Well, United last year, remember? He done his thing.
Everyone was fucking injured.
That's not on him, bro.
What do you mean?
He still had to stand up to be counted.
You could have played blood.
Yeah, true. When you see my intro go, yeah, man, could have done it.
You feel me?
Still.
Fuck, blood. I would have preferred you.
Until you see no work rate, bro. I don't know, man. Hey, what content you got to come out, man, before I let you get out of here, bro? It's been a great stream still.
What's today? Thursday?
Yeah.
Is it
Six-
Thursday? No, it's
yeah.
Wednesday.
I'm saying, yeah. See, shouldn't be asking me. Yeah, it's Wednesday still.
What have I got? Friday, back again. We're live, 1 p.m. Episode 271. Big up the people them every time.
Make sure you're subscribing, folks, and notifications and that.
And then I don't know if I'm going to the game or not this weekend, bro. Because it's Ramsdale's last game. I want to see his last game, innit? Like, you get me? But
let's hope there's no clangers there, man.
Yeah. I'm not sure, but I'll let the people them know, innit? But yeah, back again. 1:30 Friday. We're live, blood. Big up Deluded every time. Make sure you subscribe. This is Broski from early. Make sure you sub. Some of the viewers are wild lads, but 9 out of 10 of you are real G's. So big up the real ones. You know what I'm saying?
Wayne, I think that's the shots at you still, Wayne, wherever you are, man.
He's probably in a fucking hut.
He's probably gone to watch porn now, to be fair, man. But Troops, this has been amazing, man. People, make sure you're subscribed to Troops. Can't imagine you're not, but make sure you're cross-following, you're subscribing. Again, he said content's gonna come out, but if you're following him on
man, like a gal, blood. I see a gal.
A gal's in the cup. I need to get him on the platform as well, man. I need to. And you was talking about Arteta sexuals. A gal, when he goes viral, it's crazy.
Yeah, I know it's a bad thing.
He's a bad man. He's a bad man. But yeah, man, Troops, everyone, one love, man. Let me let you lot enjoy your day. I'm off to go nap still, man. Peace. Arteta in and that.